Hi, it's Kimmarie coming to you this week at Community Corner. This week, as you would have saw in the link, we are doing a recipe. Melissa from our Stevens Point office gave me this recipe, and so we're going to try it out this week. So I hope you enjoy it and try it out at home. As you saw the picture, I've attached a picture on the blog of what it looks like after. So we're going to start kind of at the beginning. The first step, I already got the oven preheated. Second step, the noodles are done and are ready drained. So we're going to start at the sauce and mushroom step. That's number 3. So I have olive oil instead of vegetable oil in this saucepan with mushrooms. And they're going to be just cooking a little bit while I make the sauce. So in this pan I already have the basil, the garlic, the butter's melted, and I did put in the flour. So now we'll start putting in the milk. So 2 cups milk. And in here I already have, like I said, the 2 sticks of butter, the basil, the large garlic clove, and the quarter cup of flour. And you're going to cook this until it starts thickening. With the milk and the flour, it'll start thickening into a sauce. Check my recipe here. Alright, so now as it starts to thicken, I guess I should probably turn the oven back on. Or the stove. Alright, so as this starts to thicken, we're going to add a cup of cheese. Most bags of cheese or mozzarella that's already shredded is 2 cups. So you're going to add about a half a bag of cheese. Just approximate a little bit more, a little bit less. The rest is all going to go in anyway, so. Alright, so then we're going to stir that in. I know I didn't let it thicken. You can let it thicken more before you stir the cheese in, and then you're going to just let the cheese melt. You can hear my mushrooms start to simmer a little bit with the oil. Smells really good. Alright, so as my cheese is melting, the last step, we'll let this cook a little bit, is to mix all the ingredients together. So you're going to mix your mushrooms with the oil, your sauce with your basil and your garlic, which smells really delicious, your noodles, and then also your bag of frozen spinach. And we're going to mix that together. On the recipe, it says to mix it in the saucepan. As you can see, I have very small saucepans, so it won't all fit in there. So what I'm going to do is just mix it right in the pan that's already 9 by 13, that's already greased. So I'm going to put in my bag of spinach, my quarter cup of soy sauce, here's my noodles. The recipe says to use penne pasta. I used, and I will butcher this name, but falafel, the bow tie pasta. It's just what I had. Alright, and then I'm going to add the mushrooms right into this pan. It smells so good. I love to cook, so maybe in the future we'll have some more cooking community corners, especially when I get a new kitchen and the new place I'll be moving into this summer. Alright, so my sauce is starting to thicken. The cheese is starting to melt. You can see that. So we're going to add this into that mixture. I'm going to stir this up a little bit more. Real cheesy. I'm going to stir this up a little bit more so that I can just pour that sauce over. Looks really good. I'm really excited. Alright. It's looking good. So now we're going to add the cheese white sauce mixture into this pan. I want to make sure you get all that gooey cheese. Best part, right? Alright, make sure that's all stirred together too. Whoop. I'm a messy cook, anyone will tell you. And I don't follow recipes normally. As you can see, I didn't use the right noodles. Alright, so now that that's all stirred together, we're going to top with the remaining cheese, so the other half of the bag. Like I said, you'll use it all, so whatever cheese you have left. And then we're going to stick this in the oven for 20 minutes. In the pre-dum till bubbly and light brown. And then you get what you saw the picture at the beginning. So I hope you enjoy. I'm really excited to try it. And I'll see you next week on Community Corner.